Have you ever been in awe of the NBA team's almost orchestrated skill as they execute moves that leave opponents flailing and viewers speechless? What's the key to today's basketball offensive agility and accuracy? The development of spacing in the NBA, a revolutionary process that has altered the dynamics of the game, holds the key to the solution. How has space changed player roles, coaching techniques, and even international basketball trends to become the cornerstone of strategic genius? Come along as we examine the many dimensions of the NBA's revolution in spacing, where each three-point shot and defensive play ushers in a new age of thrilling basketball. The bases of spacing, a tactics-based review. The intentional placement of players, referred to as spacing, is the foundation of the NBA's dramatic transformation. This fundamental idea is arranging players tactically on the floor to take advantage of defensive flaws. Due to the three-point line's ability to impact games, space has become increasingly important in generating long-range shooting opportunities and fostering the high-scoring, quick-paced style of modern basketball. Defenses find it difficult to keep up with the intricate ballet of spacing, which incorporates not just static placement, but also dynamic moves, off-ball screening, and frequent player communication. The revolution in 3 points. The days of mid-range jumpers dominating highlight reels are long gone. The preferred weapon now is the deep three-pointer, which has caused a major change in attacking tactics. Teams are now looking for shooters who can consistently score from beyond the arc, which forces opponents to adjust and opens up more room for explosive plays. In addition to increasing scoring, the three-point shot's growth has made floor spacing more crucial as teams strategically place shooters around the perimeter to penetrate defenses and create space for drives. Player archetypes have been altered by the three-point revolution, which has moved the focus from conventional big men to quick three-point shooters who can spread the floor. Basketball without position, dispelling conventional molds. Basketball has entered a positionless age as a result of spacing development, which is upending established player roles. Because players are expected to be skilled in many areas of the game in the NBA nowadays, smaller lineups and dynamic offensive strategies that improve space are common. These days, centers are expected to shoot beyond the arc, while guards are skilled at grabbing rebounds and playing post-defense. In addition to confusing rivals, this adaptability enables teams to adjust to various matchups and take advantage of holes in the opposition's defense. Players need to be basketball experts who comprehend the subtleties of each position on the court in order for positionless basketball to progress. Creative methods of coaching. A key function of coaches is to orchestrate the evolution of spacing. In order to create game plans that optimize space efficiency, coaches use analytical tools to emphasize ball movement, player mobility, and adaptable techniques. Increased scoring, and a kind of basketball that enthralls spectators with its visual appeal and tactical skill are the outcomes. Coaches try out different lines, take advantage of certain mismatches, and play to each player's advantage to build offensive schemes that make opposing defenders uncomfortable. The development of coaching techniques involves more than just teaching players the ins and outs. It also involves encouraging a flexible and creative culture on the court. Like chess masters, coaches are always moving pieces to outmaneuver opponents and take advantage of vulnerabilities. Utilizing technology for player development technology has transformed player development, which has aided in the creation of spacing. Wearable technology and virtual reality simulations offer information that help form training plans, guaranteeing that players are not just physically ready but also tactically well-equipped to handle the intricacies of court space. Coaches may refine offensive systems and discover player trends by using data analytics. Players may imitate game circumstances in virtual reality, which improves their spatial awareness and decision-making. A new generation of basketball players has emerged as a result of the combination of technology and the game. Fan interaction, a novel. Approach to the observer experience beyond the court, the growth of spacing has changed how spectators interact with the game. Unprecedented access is made possible by social media, virtual reality, and interactive applications, which link fans worldwide and provide a more immersive fan experience. Now that players have access to real-time statistics, highlight reels, and conversation threads, a worldwide community brought together by the thrill of the always-changing game is being formed. Because of the content's accessibility, fans are now actively involved in the NBA's story, sharing in every highlight and tactical detail. Making defensive modifications to fit the modern game, defenses have to change along with attacks. Defense players now have to learn new tactics and abilities due to the focus on space, from guards maneuvering through screens to conventional centers playing perimeter defense. To stave off the offensive assault, defenders now need to be long, agile, and basketball savvy. To stymie offensive space, teams experiment with a variety of defensive techniques, including zone defenses, switch heavy tactics, and double teams. The current NBA is still being shaped by the constant chess match between defense and attack, where flexibility is essential for success on both ends of the floor. Impact on the world, propagating the spacing gospel. The evolution of spacing in the NBA is not limited to courts in North America. It has spread around the world, impacting teams and creating a more vibrant, competitive basketball environment. International players demonstrate the NBA's worldwide influence by bringing a variety of abilities to the game and helping it become more widely adopted. A dynamic and unpredictable international basketball environment is produced by teams from different continents, incorporating aspects of spacing into their play, resulting from the globalization of basketball. The NBA is in the midst of a spacing revolution, and basketball's future seems endless. Will player development be further redefined by technology? How will the digital era affect the ongoing evolution of fan engagement? Please feel free to express your opinions in the space provided below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more in-depth looks into the dynamic world of basketball. We are grateful that you are joining us on this fascinating adventure as space continues to evolve and reinvent the game we love. Basketball's worldwide audience will continue to see the dynamic growth of spacing and its transformational influence on the beautiful game thanks to the NBA's dedication to innovation both on and off the court.